Welcome to one of my favorite places. The old State House is an important building to all Arkansans, but it's particularly special to me. In October of 1991, I stood on the porch outside this room to announce that I would be a candidate for the Democratic nomination for president. Just over a year later, on November 3rd, 1992, Hillary, Chelsea, and I stood on the same porch. In the company of good old friends and steadfast new ones, we celebrated our success, and Arkansas's majestic old State House was splashed on newspapers and televisions all around the world. I've always thought the old State House embodies at once reverence for the past and hope for the future, the twin spirits that Arkansans and all Americans share. In the early 1840s, when the State House was completed, much of our state was still a wilderness on the edge of the American frontier. Little Rock was mostly a collection of log cabins. The people of Arkansas deliberately chose to build this impressive building in a style that reminded them of the glories of Greek democracy. It served us as a state capital for 3 generations, through war and peace, hard times and good. And then we preserved it so we can always remember where we started. The modern American political campaign began about the time the old State House opened and Arkansas became a state. In the 1820s and the 1830s, the states removed property qualifications for voting. Although women and blacks still couldn't vote, it was an important step toward widespread political participation, and a growing, more complex nation made national politics more important. Old Andy Jackson of Tennessee, Al Gore's state, was one of the first to understand the new popular politics, and one of the first to benefit. Right from the beginning, our presidential elections were loud and noisy and sometimes full of personal attacks. And I can tell you that hasn't changed much since. But the essence of democracy is still sound. The voters, properly informed, will understand the issues and the candidates and will come to a conclusion that is right for what America needs at the time. Look around you and enjoy an exhibit about one of those campaigns in 1992. Then see the rest of the building in this proud city. If you're from another state or another nation, I hope you'll have time to see more of our beautiful state and its fine people. Thank you. God bless you, and God bless America.
This election is about change. Change in our party, change in our leadership, change in our nation. And that is why today I proudly announce my candidacy for President of the United States of America.
Ohio cast 144 votes for the next president of the United States.
A country that once again lifts its people and inspires the world. Let that be our cause, our commitment, and our new covenant. I still believe in a place called hope.
My fellow Americans, on this day, with high hopes and brave hearts in massive numbers, the American people have voted to make a new beginning.
I, William Jefferson Clinton, do solemnly swear. So help me God.